You must be thinking, what happened to me? Why am I behaving like this? Is my mood okay today? Is something wrong with me? Why am I looking sad and depressed? आपके मन में ऐसे कहीं सवाल उठ रहे होंगे इस वक्त, क्योंकि हम अक्सर ऐसा फील करते हैं कभी कभार। मे बी आप सभी को पता लग रहा होगा कि कौन सा बीमारी के बारे में हम आज इस वीडियो में डिस्कस करने जा रहे हैं। सो विदाउट मच डिलेइंग, लेट्स स्टार्ट द वीडियो। Hello everyone, and I welcome everyone to my channel. And today I am again here with another most important topic. And आज हम जो टॉपिक के बारे में बात करने जा रहे हैं, that is also a very interesting and I'd say a very important one, because ये जो डिसऑर्डर के बारे में आज मैं बात करने वाली हूँ, आप लोगों के साथ डिस्कस करने वाली हूँ, तो वो डिसऑर्डर एक बहुत ही कॉमन एंड एट द सेम टाइम एक सीरियस डिसऑर्डर भी है। The name of this disorder is depression. Depression is a very common and at the same time is a very serious medical illness that negatively affect how we feel, how we think and how we act. So depression causes feeling of sadness or loss of interest in activities you once enjoyed. So basically ये पॉइंट कह रहा है कि जैसे हमको पहले जिस तरह के एक्टिविटीज़ हमको पसंद आते थे, जैसे एक्टिविटीज़ करना हम पसंद करते थे, हमारा जो इंटरेस्ट था वो बिल्कुल लॉस हो जाता है, इसमें नहीं रहता है। जब एक इंसान डिप्रेशन से गुजरते हैं तो उनमें वो सब नहीं रहता है। It can lead to a variety of emotional and physical problems and also can decrease your ability to function at home or at work. So the symptoms of depression includes depressed mood most of the day, nearly every day, markedly diminished interest or pleasure in activities most of the day, nearly every day, changes in appetite that result in weight losses or gains unrelated to dieting, changes in sleeping patterns, loss of energy or increased fatigue, restlessness or irritability, then feeling of anxiety, feeling of worthlessness, helplessness or hopelessness, inappropriate guilt, difficulty thinking, concentrating or making decisions, thoughts of death or attempts at suicide. Symptoms must last at least 2 weeks and must represent a change in previous level of functioning for a diagnosis of depression. Depression is also twice as common among women as among men. About 20% of women will experience at least one episode of depression across their lifetime. So now we are going to discuss about the common causes of depression. Depression के कारण क्या-क्या होते हैं, ये हम अभी डिस्कस करने वाले हैं. Let's discuss. So the number one point is brain chemistry. There may be a chemical imbalance in parts of the brain that manage mood, thoughts, sleep, appetite, and behavior in people who have depression. The second point is hormone levels. Changes in female hormones like estrogen and progesterone during different periods of time, like during the menstrual cycle, postpartum period, perimenopause, or menopause, may all raise a person's risk for depression. The third point is family history. We are at a high risk for developing depression if an individual have a family history of depression or another mood disorder. So the next point is early childhood trauma. Some events affect the way our body reacts to fear and stressful situations. So, the next point is brain structure. There is a greater risk for depression if the frontal lobe of our brain is less active. However, scientists don't know if this happens before or after the onset of depressive symptoms. The next point is medical conditions. Certain conditions put us at higher risk, such as chronic illness, insomnia, chronic pain, Parkinson's disease, stroke, heart attack, can be cancer. The next point is substance use. A history of substance or alcohol misuse can affect your risk. The next point is pain. People who feel emotional or chronic physical pain for a long period of time are significantly to develop depression. So, the risk factors for depression can be biochemical, medical, social, genetic, or circumstantial. So, the common risk factors includes the first risk factor is sex. The prevalence of major depression is twice as high in females as in males. The second point is genetics. You have an increased risk of depression if you have a family history of it. Socioeconomic status. Socioeconomic status, including financial problems and perceived low social status, can increase your risk of depression. Certain medications. Certain drugs, including some types of hormonal birth control, corticosteroids, and beta blockers, may be associated with an increased risk of depression. The next point is vitamin D deficiency. Studies have linked depressive symptoms to low levels of vitamin D. Gender identity. The risk of depression for transgender people is nearly fourfold that of cisgender people. Substance misuse. About 21% of people who have a substance use disorder also experience depression. Medical illnesses. Depression is associated with other chronic medical illnesses. People with heart disease are about twice as likely to have depression as people who don't, while up to 1 in 4 people with cancer may also experience depression. I thank everyone for watching my today's video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.